everyone, it's Kenzie here. So, I'm in my kitchen for another soap video. I've already got my pot set up with a portion of my soaps in there. I still have some more to go in there. So I'm going to put those in. And then, yeah. I am doing, I have to get the rest of my stuff, a forest pine scent. No, wrong light. Forest pine scent with a, green pearl dye. This is a mica powder. It's really shimmery and I like it. So we're gonna do that, but won't put that in until later. Right now we just have to melt some soaps so I can continue on with this soap process. So as this is melting, I'm gonna go over here and set up my soap molds. So I specifically asked for Christmas some soap molds and some loofahs to do some loofah soaps. I did do a batch of loofah soaps like maybe a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. So I kind of gotten, into the process of making these. So I have my loofahs here. I have a bag full of them. These actually came in a bar that was probably about this long, that I probably could have put into a bar soap, but I decided to cut these up so I could put them into here. So really, I just put them in quite like that, and it's really, simple. Just put them in, and sometimes, they don't go down all the way. That is fine. They're in there. So that's really all that I, care about. So, I don't know how many soaps that this batch is going to make. I know from the last batch that I made, I made like a pound of soap, just about, and that only made like 3.5 soaps. So I doubled what I have, which is like 2 pounds, and it's melt and pour soap. So I'm hoping to get a little bit more, about 6, maybe 7 soaps. I don't know. I have extra. I actually have here 2 more. So I have 3 of these round soap molds. But I actually did recently do my first batch of cold process soap, which was completely different than what I expected. It was kind of what I expected, but it's completely different from what I've done with melt and pour. So I'm just like, oh my gosh, this is a lot more work. I was kind of sweating a little bit because I had a long sleeve shirt on, I had long pants on, and I was working with hot ingredients. And if you guys want to see me do a cold process soap, leave a comment down below. So, yeah. And yes, I did get a haircut. But I did not go out to get a haircut. I actually asked my dad. I did the proper social distancing, and asked my dad to do my hair. So, yeah. And I thanked him for that. And he actually did a really good job on my hair. I'm surprised. So, I have this full of loofah bars, and then this one is 2/3 full, so I'm gonna leave it at that. And I'm going to try to pay attention to my soaps right now. So, my soap is, try not to drop you, pretty much melted. Going to put in my scent and my dye. So I already have I think this is 0.5 milliliters. Just going to use that. Probably gonna soak up a little bit more. And then we'll mix that up. Before putting in my dye. Now, it's a simple, little crafting hack that I came up with. This is actually a wick holder for a candle that I have. And it's been down here for a bit. Let's drop this. So, I'm going to use this as a little scoop. I'm trying not to get too much, so I have about that much, and that's all I'm going to put in, and I'll check before I actually determine. So, mix it up. Stir, 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 stir. Now, I could actually put in more, but I'm gonna leave it at that because I actually like it. So, I'm gonna take you. So, I'm gonna take you and my soap. So now all I have to do is pour my soap into the mold. So let's get this going. I'm trying to do this with one hand. So, I guess while I'm waiting, I'll just tell you a little bit about what I've been up to lately. Kind of been staying at home. I mean, it's advised. I've been cleaning, just doing some housework. I've been applying to jobs, that kind of stuff. I mean, it's just, I'm not used to going out much, but, I do like going out, but when, there's something going on in the world where it's like people are telling you to stay home, it's like, okay, but there's not much, around here, So, I do try to stay at home as much as possible, but, I do go out to, get some, shopping done or stuff like that, and, I like to go out and I like to be out, but it's much harder due to recent events. So this might take a bit to melt because there's a lot. So I'll update you in a bit. So now I just have this full and this, and I know that they're not the prettiest, but I was working with a big batch and this melt and pour sets up pretty quick. So like, comment, subscribe, hit the post notification bell, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!